Get ready. It's time for a well-deserved break, Pittsburgh, with Heather Abraham and David Highfield from the KDKA TV studios. It's Pittsburgh Today Live.
Are you in a good mood today?
You look so serious.
No, I was going to say I'm in a really good mood today, and I don't exactly have a reason why.
I'm in a pretty good mood. And you know what? I look forward so much to this hour because this is when I can, and I feel like kind of like a kid where you can just put your fingers in your ear and go, na 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 na.
I know.
You just kind of block everything else out.
We're not going to talk about the debate last night. We're not going to talk about the next presidential debate is virtual. We're not going to talk about it.
Yeah.
Because it's a politics-free zone for this hour.
This is kind of like when you go to the spa and you just need like that de-stress. Like consider us your spa. We're here to soothe, to bring you a little bit of peace and laughter. We'll get back to all the chaos at 10 o'clock.
Yeah, instead, you know what we're going to talk about? We're going to talk about a guy on a skateboard with some ocean spray. And how it has become, this video has become like a viral video, and it has started something, and there's a Pittsburgh connection to all this. So let's begin by just showing you this guy, and he loves his Fleetwood Mac. Listen.
And I love this song too. Like, how can you not sing this
How
song?
can you not love this song?
So it's just, it's just a dude on a skateboard.
Yeah, but I love how he starts lip syncing too.
Yeah. Could you imagine the balance? Kudos. I couldn't do that.
Yeah, in fact, especially, yeah.
All right, so.
Not only skateboarding, but lip syncing and drinking ocean spray. So his name is Nick Apodaca.
Good job.
And this has gotten 22 million views.
And it also caught the attention of Mick Fleetwood.
Right. And it has pushed Dreams, that song, up onto the charts again.
Because who doesn't love that song? Okay, so then Mick Fleetwood does this video. So 73 years old, joins TikTok just to replicate the
Just to do this. I love this. And look, and he lip syncs too. I mean,
all right.
Now, although, is he really on a skateboard? I don't know.
Who knows?
He's moving, though.
Let's say yes, because it just makes it more fun.
Now our story continues, and there's a Pittsburgh connection to all of this. So, and it's so funny. This guy is so smart. So let's just show you.
Do you? Oh,
it's so good.
His face, almost like he wasn't I mean, because when's the last time you just took a swig of a bottle of ketchup?
It is so, and it would be funny to see
gosh.
people's reactions that, like, it doesn't look like anyone was around him, but it would be funny to see a guy on a skateboard lip syncing to Fleetwood Mac with some Heinz ketchup.
That was a rough day. It's a rough day.
So we love that. We love the whole saga, all three videos, and we should tell you that first guy, the original guy, Ocean Spray,
it's incredible.
saw that it was going viral, and they gave the guy a red cranberry colored pickup truck.
Now I wonder.
Full of ocean spray.
Okay, because I don't know any more of this story. Are we not locked down again?
No, we're not locked down. Anything could.
Hold on tight.
Hold on for the ride.
I wonder why they wanted to give him a truck. Did he not have another mode of transportation? Is that why he was on the skateboard?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
There are questions now. There are reporter questions going on in my head.
We'll get back to you on that. We will update you on that. But yeah, it was very nice.
It's
all right. Someone who could afford many trucks is whoever won this $3 million scratch off in Warrendale.
Could you imagine? I mean, really, we talk, I know everybody has these conversations. What would you do if you won? And there are some people who are more generous than others, and some people who have long lists of things that they would do for their family and their friends. But really, like, life-changing, right?
It would be life-changing. $3 million is enough to change your life. I feel like, money amounts have changed over time and what it means, like, how much do you need for retirement and all that kind of stuff. But $3 million is enough to make, and if you're out there, winner, and you're listening, we could help you figure out how to spend $3 million.
Yeah.
It could be a great, fun thing.
I think we need a new roof at my house.
We need a new roof at KDKA. They were fixing the roof yesterday.
No, but that's really great, and congratulations.
Yeah. So it's a
to anyone.
Pennsylvania lottery ticket, we should say. It's their Money Millionaire scratch off. $3 million is what someone won. It's a $30 game. So
those are the ones too. Like if you spend a little bit more money, that's the whole hook. Is that like
right? Then the
prizes.
The prizes are bigger. And I didn't see this, and I didn't pay attention. It's the 7-Eleven off Warrendale Bain Road.
You know this place?
I've been to that 7-Eleven.
So now you feel like you could be connected in some way.
I feel a little closer to the $3 million now.
I have to tell you guys something. So Jill and I are having a conversation. She came back down my aisle after the show yesterday, and all of a sudden David proclaims, "Tomorrow's National Pierogi Day." Like, thanks, David.
I know, it was kind of out of context to what you were talking about, right? It was just like me yelling out a non sequitur. Hey, tomorrow's National Pierogi Day. But I wondered, like, should we have pierogies here to celebrate? Should we have giant pierogies? Should we invite the Pittsburgh Pirate pierogi folks to just run through the studio? None of that's happening.
It's not. We're just telling you that it is now. In fact, we actually got an email just before we came on the air that said, Mrs. T's Pierogies, if you go onto their website, you can get a coupon for a free box of pierogies. And I tried
$3 million, but still, free pierogies. Who's going to turn that down?
It's a good deal. I tried to find some discounts because we have so many local pierogi makers.
Yes.
Pierogies Plus, I know, is one of them. I mean, we have shops all over making homemade, handmade pierogies that are delicious.
Pittsburgh has sort of taken on the pierogi because of our heritage. So anyway, it's National Pierogi Day. It is a day to celebrate.
Carbs on carbs.
Carbs on carbs.
I love it. Doesn't get any better than that. And there you go.
There you go. That's what they look like, in case you forgot what pierogies look like. We're showing you some video.
Do you have a favorite flavor of pierogi, or do you just like traditional?
I like more traditional things. Me and onions don't get along
right.
well. So that would be my only thing. How about you?
I like them all. I'm good.
You're good with any of them.
It's the double carbs that get me. I'm good.
After a while, you slow down. Which is why
fun.
you need to have pierogi races after you eat pierogies.
Really fun. Frankie, at their firehouse, they will have pierogi surprise. He's told me about this, where they'll go to like a local pierogi shop, get a bunch of different varieties of pierogies, and cook them all in the same pot.
And then you don't know.
And then you have no idea.
I think that's fun.
Isn't that fun? So then you don't know what you're going to bite into.
That's what we should have done. Oh, Jill saying sounds like a challenge.
I get so nervous now. Every time I need to be blindfolded, I don't know about this. But maybe for that one, we don't need to. So.
Well, that's true. Although we would see once we cut into it, probably.
What it is.
What it is.
Yeah.
All right, Jill's saying we need the blindfold. What have we started? All with the cereal and now. All right, so here's a very big, important, pressing question of the day. Can you wear socks with your sandals? For years, it was a fashion no-no.
See,
people would gasp. They'd go, and now everything is turned around, and it's thanks to David Beckham, apparently.
Well, if anybody's going to change anything around, it's David and Victoria.
So Victoria Beckham, they're married. She posted on Instagram a picture of him with these sandals and socks. But this is not the only picture. Like, if you Google David Beckham sandals and socks, well, this is how he can single-handedly change a fashion trend. He has all sorts of combinations. He has red sandals with like beige socks. He has everything going on. So now people are writing about this, saying this is the in thing to do. Like, what was frowned upon before, like it just years ago, in 2012, Tim Gunn, you know who he is from Project Runway?
Yeah, of course.
He was quoted as saying,
one day you're in, the next day you're out.
Exactly. Well, that's Heidi.
That's Heidi. Yeah, right.
But unless you're a 5th century pharaoh, socks with sandals is a terrible look. And now, just because of David Beckham, this is all turning around. What do you think?
Did Tim Gunn change his stance on it? Have we heard from Tim Gunn?
We're going to try to get him on the line. Tim, if you're watching, call.
Here's the thing. The look reminds me of this, lazy probably isn't the right word, but this look in high school, like, oh yeah, I just threw on whatever I had, like I had some socks on. But kids used to dress like that in high school and college. Like, that's what I remember, the socks with the sandals.
Oh, see, I'm guilty of this. Before I knew that it was a fashion in, especially in cooler weather.
Are you a trendsetter?
No, I am not a trendsetter. No one took a picture of me in my socks and sandals. I did not turn anything around, but David Beckham did. But I do that. I do that in the fall weather.
Yeah.
It gets brisk, but yet I have sandals near the door, so I'll just come down on my socks and put the sandals on and go out and.
They're kind of like your slippers.
They're kind of like my slippers.
Yeah.
I mean, they're black socks. Does that make a difference?
I think.
Because then they don't show up as much. Like the white socks, you're really making a statement.
Yeah. I think it's fine. I think you're setting trends here, David. You're just a fashion icon, you know? We should all take notes from you.
I don't think that's the case at all. Let's talk about something else, because I'm feeling uncomfortable. There's a Netflix show that apparently wants to film at Heartwood Acres. We don't know what it is, though.
Yeah, this has me thinking, like, what could it be? What would you use Heartwood Acres for? I mean, because it could.
There was another show that filmed like a pilot there, but it's not that show. So yeah, it could be like a castle kind of thing. It could be like a Downton Abbey kind of thing.
Which I love and miss so much.
I mean, like really, some really wealthy family that has an estate, that could be exactly, you know.
Well, I think what's interesting is that there's something happening. There's something happening.
Well, that's true too.
In our union, we represent actors who are out of work because of everything that's been going on with the pandemic, and they're, you know, I know everybody wants to be safe,
jobs.
But yeah, we need some jobs for them too. So
and they've talked about how, you know, on sets in Hollywood, how they're taking all the precautions,
the
and now they can do it. Yeah, kissing the mannequins. That was
Next time
hilarious. If you did not watch yesterday, this was a professional actor making out with a mannequin, because that's what it's come to in 2020.
Next time I'm off, I just want you to get a mannequin in my place.
You can get like a cardboard cutout. Next time I'm off, you can put a cardboard cutout of me.
Just put it right there. I love it.
Okay.
Hey, a reminder, tomorrow is our Friday free-for-all, so if you have any questions, we will post this on our Pittsburgh Today Live Facebook page. Head over there under the comments section. Please submit your question. I know some people feel left out. They say they submitted questions before, but we can only get to so many.
Right, we can only get to so many. But you know what? We're going to allow a little bit more time tomorrow for the questions than normal. Yeah. So hopefully we'll get to some of them, because we do carry them over. Like the really good ones that we don't get to, we try to carry over. And we try to pick new ones, too. Like sometimes people ask the same questions that we've already answered. But anyway, we're going to do it again tomorrow. As for what we're doing today, we have a whole show lined up. It's a whole hour today.
Not now.
Well, no. Now it's less than an hour.
I'm going to make you do the math.
No, I will not. 48 minutes. Up next, we're ready for some hocus pocus and other weekend fun with Sean Collier. He's here to tell us what's happening around town in the PTL Weekend Guide. Yes, we know it's only Thursday, but the weekend is coming, and it's never too early to prepare.
And there's something you can do tonight. Log on to enjoy some good laughs for a good cause. One night only. It's Off the Record, the pandemic edition, to benefit the food bank. It's a bunch of media folks like me. I'll tell you a little bit more about that. And a slew of celebrities poking fun at Pittsburgh people at events. We talk with show host Ken Rice about it. Coming up.
I'm excited to hear what your role is. I want to know. All right, we will also show you how a group of area students are making a big difference. One fundraiser at a time, and it all got started because of a school reading assignment.
It's all coming up, and thanks so much for being with us on this Thursday, October 8th, 2020. We'll be back after this quick break.